Somewhere in your benefits, paperwork is a guaranteed 50% return. 1 in 4 workers turns it down. No market has ever offered a guaranteed return that high. Here is the math your paycheck never shows you. The employer match sounds like a small workplace perk. Your company adds 50 cents for every dollar you save. Most people file it next to the dental plan. Because contributing has an obvious immediate cost. Your paycheck shrinks the moment you sign up. Retirement is decades away. Rent is due now. Every instinct says, wait until money is less tight. The math says the opposite. The right question is not whether you can spare the money. It is what rate of return you are accepting or refusing. Every investment is judged by that one number. A high-yield savings account pays about 4%. The stock market averages about 7 to 10 with risk. A 50% match pays 50%. Guaranteed. On day 1, before the market opens, no other legal investment guarantees that return. Here is how the math works. The most common formula is 50 cents per dollar you contribute, up to 6% of your pay. Say you earn $60,000 a year. 6% is $3,600. You contributed a little from every paycheck. Your employer adds half, $1,800. You put in $3,600. Your account holds $5,400. A 50% return before your money is even invested. The market could go nowhere all year. Your matched dollars are still up 50%. Now run it in reverse. For a matched dollar to fall below what you paid, the market would have to drop by a third. With a dollar-for-dollar match, it would have to drop by half. The match is not a bonus on your returns. It is a cushion the market must fall through first. Now look at who collects it. One large study tracked 4 million workers with a match. 1 in 4 did not contribute enough to collect all of it. The average amount left behind, about $1,300 a year. Compounded over 20 years, more than $40,000. Across the country, an estimated $24 billion a year, unclaimed every year, by the people it was promised to. Stretch it across a career. Skip an $1,800 match for 30 years and let the market average 7%. The missing match alone grows to about $170,000, not counting your own contributions. Just the half you declined. Here is the version closest to your own situation. You start a new job and get enrolled automatically. The default contribution rate is 3%. The match cap is 6. The default feels like a recommendation. It is not. Plans with automatic enrollment often set defaults below the match cap. If you stay with the default, you collect half the match, every paycheck, without ever deciding to. Understanding the math still does not fix the behavior. Here is why. The two sides of the trade are not equally visible. The contribution appears on your pay stub as a smaller number. The match appears nowhere on it at all. You feel the cost every 2 weeks. The 50% return lands in an account you never open. A gain you never see loses to a cost you always feel. The 50% is real. So are 2 conditions. First, vesting. Employers can hold ownership of the match for up to 6 years. Leave too early and some or all of it goes back. Second, the money is locked until retirement age. Withdraw early and in most cases a 10% penalty applies. The return is 50%. The exit has conditions. So here is what the math actually tells you. First, 2 numbers in your plan documents, your match cap and your current contribution rate. If your rate is below the cap, the gap has a price, the match rate as a guaranteed return on every dollar between them. Second, before a job change, the vesting date decides what you keep. On some schedules, leaving weeks early can forfeit the entire match. The match looked like a small workplace perk. It is a guaranteed 50% return. 1 in 4 workers walks past it. The market can promise you nothing. The match already promised you 50%.